Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by big hills covered in green grass and colorful flowers, there lived a woman named Mama Nkechi. She was pretty but had a mean tongue that sometimes made people afraid of her. Mama Nkechi had only one daughter, Nneka, who was the kindest and happiest girl in the whole village. Nneka's smile could light up even the darkest days, and her laughter could make the birds sing along. But Mama Nkechi wanted more than just her daughter's happiness. She wanted her to be the most beautiful girl in the village. One day, Mama Nkechi went to see the village herbalist, who knew all about plants and potions. She asked for something to make Nneka even more beautiful. The herbalist warned Mama Nkechi that messing with nature could be dangerous, but Mama Nkechi didn't listen. She wanted the strongest potion the herbalist had. When Mama Nkechi got the potion, she sneaked into Nneka's room while she was sleeping and poured it into her water jug. She thought it would make Nneka even more beautiful, but she didn't know it was actually a poison. Days passed, and Nneka did become more beautiful, but she also started feeling sick. She became weak, and her eyes lost their sparkle. Mama Nkechi felt scared and guilty when she saw what was happening to her daughter. At first, Mama Nkechi thought Nneka just had a small illness, but as time went on, Nneka got worse and worse. Mama Nkechi realized that the potion she gave her was making her sick instead of making her prettier. Mama Nkechi felt terrible for what she did to her daughter. She begged the herbalist for an antidote, but it was too late. Nneka was too sick to be saved. Mama Nkechi was filled with sorrow and regret. She promised herself never to let her vanity hurt anyone ever again. She spent every day feeling sorry for what she did to her daughter. Even though Mama Nkechi felt sad and alone, there was one person who showed her kindness: Cynthia, Nneka's friend from childhood. Cynthia understood Mama Nkechi's pain and offered her comfort when everyone else looked at her with anger and judgment. With Cynthia's help, Mama Nkechi found some peace. She decided to spend the rest of her life being kind to others and making up for the wrong she did to her daughter. As the days went by, Mama Nkechi still felt sad, but she also felt hopeful. She believed that one day, she would be forgiven for what she did to Nneka. One evening, Mama Nkechi stood at the top of the hill, looking at the setting sun. She whispered a sorry to Nneka, feeling her daughter's presence all around her. And in that moment, Mama Nkechi knew that Nneka would always be with her, guiding her to be a better person.